Hey, it's me, Destiny Brandt, founder of It's Destiny Sales Recruiting, and hopefully you're a recruiter. I wanted to make a video today about using product-based keywords or reverse engineering specialty keywords to increase your inbound leads as a candidate or as a founder, slash how to do outreach to build a center of influence of your ideal buyers, ideal executives who solve very similar types of problems at similar stages of companies. So step one is you can go to every company that you've worked at, look at their business page, and in the specialty section, you will see keywords. Copy and paste those. I also encourage candidates to look very closely at the competitors, people also viewed, especially if you know that your company has specific products out there that may not be a necessary competitor on the side of the page. Go to all of those pages to essentially copy and paste all those specialty keywords. Assuming you want to stay in SaaS and software, you add SaaS and software and you essentially put those down in your skills section. So supply chain software, data visualization SaaS, business transformation SaaS. That way, when people are typing in account executive and that keyword, your name actually shows up on the page. This should be a constant thing. LinkedIn is a search engine, so there's not a single CRO in the world who's going to be like, how dare you put this product keyword on your LinkedIn and get all the way to a final stage with me. So essentially, every time a recruiter pitches you a job, every time that you see an executive or a peer go to a new company, anytime you see a new company, if those are problems that you genuinely want to solve, you can go ahead and copy those specialty keywords just so that you at least get into the room by showing up on that report. And then you may need to utilize some of our advice for putting your best foot forward and actually getting on their schedule. That same approach of how people find you, being a niche candidate who have sold very specific products, can also be used to do some outbound. So you can do a generic search into LinkedIn, Chief Executive Officer and AI, and seed stage startups, and you can use those specialty or product-based keywords to build a center of influence. As people are adding you, go and do an audit. Who are they connected with? What are the companies that they've been a part of? What are those specialty keywords? Executives, especially, just get headhunted to do the same thing over and over. So by having those people in your center of influence, by maxing out your connections every week, no matter what, intentionally, eventually they will come to you because they don't want to run an ad necessarily. They don't want to pay an agency recruiter like me fees in order to introduce you. So you can essentially feed yourself for a very long time by just making sure that you're intentional about the types of people that you add. As it relates to a founder, make sure that you are expanding on your product-based keywords, your specialty keywords, so that as buyers are trying to actually find you, your name shows up on that report. Other kind of strategies for putting your best foot forward and building a center of influence using product or specialty keywords is doing them through a VC channel, going to a Y Combinator, Techstars, Sequoia, running their alumni. Kind of the Boolean string is title, product, stage of company, so founder and AWS cloud spend and seed stage startup. If you are intentional enough about adding people, especially with a call to action, you can create jobs for yourself by asking them, are you forecasting any headcount? So this should be a revolving, constant project where every time you work at a company, find a cool company, see a peer executive go to a new company, you're looking at the specialty keywords and you're making sure that those keywords are both on your LinkedIn and in some of your outbound approach to put your best foot forward and make sure that the people that you are adding and engaging with are people who you can work with, partner with, and get hired with for hopefully years to come. If you're watching this video, you're more than enough. Don't forget to drink your water. Cheers to you.